So this is where it all started. This is the day we got the building, which was super rewarding, going from renting a place in town, getting evicted by the city, cold calling on a bunch of properties, buying an empty lot. Yeah, we were pulling the carpet out of the office with the L23. Worked pretty good. Cold calling on a bunch of properties, ended up finding and buying empty lot, eventually going to build there, and then heard of this place and ended up buying this place. So you can see the shop wasn't too bad. The office, certain parts of it were pretty run down, neglected, dirty. So as soon as we got it, we got straight to work and started fixing it all up. And that's what this video is all about today. So here's what it looked like the day we got it. And brush everywhere, garbage everywhere, neglected, etc. Just tripped on something there. There's a boss lady showing around the office. Fun to look back at this versus then versus now. It's quite the transformation. A lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money goes into building it out how you want it, how you need it, how you would like it to be, etc.
Pretty exciting. It's a little different than the land. Yeah, I'm just excited to have power now.
So first they started on the office roof. I did make a video kind of midway through the office remodel. If you go back on the channel a little bit, you can watch that if you haven't already or if you'd like to. So the guys showed up early one morning. I think they did the whole office roof in a day. It's pretty straightforward. Wasn't too steep, wasn't a bunch to go around. But there's a group of hardworking guys here for sure. So got the office roof started, shingles going there. And then started on the steel on the shop portion. So you see these guys, these are just some hardworking guys here. They do whatever it takes to get her done, which was fun to see. They had to move the shingles twice because the operations was a little lacking. They didn't have a dumpster yet, so they had to pile them all up on one side of the roof, and then once the dumpster got there, then they could load them up. So could have been a little more efficient there, but not a big deal. Just a little bit extra work piling them twice. These guys just getting her done, getting after it. Love to see it. They were probably like, who is this guy flying this drone around all day long? Had to get some progress pics there once they had the roof off. They did get the roof off, and I think each side, I think they took a side off and put a side on in a day. You can see a decent sized crew here, getting the sheets up, getting the steel on. Did a good job. Haven't had any leaks since. It's been almost a year, so that's a good sign. How's it going, everyone? This is Garrett Williams, G&M Outdoor Services. Today is December 29th, 2023. I can't believe it's already almost 2024. Time does fly. Everything goes by in a blink of an eye. That even rhymes. So we got this shop in October of 2021. So it's been basically 2 years. This October would have been 2 years. That's like 2 years and a couple months. And it's been nuts. We got this place. It was very neglected. Auto body guy was renting it out from the owner, and they didn't really take care of the place super well. They kind of just let it go. And then the guy eventually quit paying his bill. So the lady that owned it wanted to sell it instead of try to deal with the renter who doesn't pay your bills. If you don't pay, you don't stay. So don't be one of those guys that doesn't pay and still tries to stay, because if you do, you're a bum. So anyway, thankfully he didn't pay, so he didn't stay, and we were able to buy the building. So I heard kind of through the grapevine it was for sale. Friend of a friend got a hold of the lady, and we bought it before it went to market. But some of you probably remember we had land up in Becker. We were going to build there eventually, then this came up. So I figured, obviously it needed a lot of work. We'll buy it, we'll fix it up in no time, and in a couple months it'll be dialed in. I was completely wrong on that one. It really took us about 1.5 years to get it to where we want it, and we finally got it there. And it's been great. We wouldn't be able to do what we do, we wouldn't be able to operate how we operate now without this shop. It is expensive, does raise your overhead, but we wouldn't be able to do what we do and run the show that we do without a shop like this. So originally thought it was gonna be too big, we're gonna rent some of it out, whatever. By the time we got it all done, we're like, it's too small. no way we'd ever rent some of it out because there's not enough space for what we do already. We actually had a hailstorm shortly after we bought the place, so we were able to get the exterior all done through there. All new roof, steel, everything. That North Face Construction did that. And then we remodeled the office right away because the way it was set up before, it wasn't good. It was kind of all outdated. So in order for it to be how we wanted it, we had to start from scratch. So we tore it all down to the studs, completely redid that. We used Angels Construction and Becker. So overall, everything went pretty good. Throughout the whole process, there's a few hiccups here and there. There always is on every construction project, is what I've learned. So we worked through those and got it to where we want it. So we still have ways to go out here, but I mainly want to show you guys kind of the before and after. Some of the pictures I have when we first got it were really raunchy. Now it got pretty nice. So I want to show you before and after on that, and then I want to show you the office. So let's flip the camera around and let's go inside. So here's kind of the front. I've been meaning to make this video for like a year, finally getting to it. Got some basic samples there, rock, mulch, etc. Nice little landscape here. We had this cool rock. We had an open house this spring 2023. We had this rock, a few people signed, and then I clear coated it. They actually make a clear coat for boulders. So that's pretty cool. If you ever want a gloss look on your rock, you can actually get that. So I clear coated it, a couple coats to try to preserve the paint on there. So that's pretty cool. A bunch of people that came. G&M outdoor office. Got this from Ziegler. It's pretty cool. Was up for a dozer is in the Ziegler news. When we got that a couple hours ago, figured it was office worthy. Me and my buddy Charlie there shaking hands. You can see we both look pretty excited because we both were. Fun time. Got our employees there. There's a few that aren't on there yet. So when you first come in, this is what we got. I think I want to flash like before and after pictures of this because it's pretty nuts.
It is a smaller space for an office with the shop being so big, but we're gonna make the most out of the space that we do have.
But it got it to where we want it. So this is it. We've had this table out like this, moved it around a few different times, kind of like this open feel. People come in, the basic business cards, got some gifts for the guys still that gotta go out for Christmas. We got Holly's office here. She's got some apparel in there, office desk. We got Lydia's office there. We have our mission and a picture of us here. Mission has been this from the get-go. Me, Jameson, Michael kind of shared this one. We share this one because none of us are ever here very much. We're always out in the field. As you can tell, it looks like a guy who does a lot all the time's office. Not the most organized, but we get her done in here. Yep, just some of the basics to get her done in here. RMS keeps dropping the stuff off. Trying to get us to buy stuff. Haven't yet, but thanks anyway. RMS, it is what it is. All right, mine and Michael's office, Jameson's. I have some more ideas. I kind of want to fill the space up with some cool stuff. I just haven't yet because it hasn't been a priority. And if it ain't prioritized for me, I don't get it done because I got too much to do. Some Marlena's office. Marlena's office. The boss lady keeps her spread nice and clean per usual. Got the front window. Pretty sweet. Good pictures. Lydia, her and Holly. A milk sticker. I don't know what that is, but... And then, my favorite, play some videos here, YouTube video stuff here. Some more fun pictures. Like I was saying earlier, this office it's definitely not cheap. It definitely raises your overhead, but it definitely takes it to a new dimension. Just having a space everyone can be at, having, to meet people and to do everything in between. You can't do the same without it, put it that way. It's our conference room. 3 different light switches, I don't know why, but different lights apparently. So we got this table. We traded some work with a guy to have this table made. I think I forgot the name of his company, but he's in like Elk River. So pretty cool. Had our buddy Jimmy do the G&M scrolls there. I still have something in the works. We want to do something with this wall space just because it's so big and perfect opportunity. We have some ideas on what we're gonna do there yet. So it's kind of work in progress. We got it to where it works. And then, we're always adding to it here and there to kind of keep it interesting. So this is definitely my favorite room. We have our office meetings in here, management meetings. We work with certain customers in here. All this is where all the magic happens. Like fridge, powered by Jobber. Some of our customers, some of our vendors' hats. Got some cool displays here. Sink, microwave, guys, to make some lunch. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This has been great. It's been absolute game changer. This whole thing. So I'll show you. I've been meaning to make this video for a while, and I want to make it with Marlena, but it just never happened. It's too busy during the day. We haven't prioritized it. So I'm here getting it done. on my own. But here's the little table. It's pretty cool. I don't know where she got this. I think she traded it with someone, but it has like the swirl engraved. It's pretty cool. Even got a blanket with the swirls, everything. Green swirls on everything. The bathroom back here. Everything has to be ADA, of course. We actually got automatic light over here, which is pretty cool. Got some more pictures, some more equipment pictures. This was at our land prior to this. Always had that big building in the background. The OGs remember that. These are some older pictures. Basic bathroom, basic stool, sink, everything. So that is the office. A little bit has changed out in the shop. I'll probably keep that for another video when we're doing some shop work back there. But this is the office. Before and after is pretty nuts. So it's nothing crazy fancy, but it works for what we need to do. It's clean and it works. So there it is. It seemed like just 20 minutes ago I was riding my dirt bike around in here. I had to, but I had all the studs ripped out and everything cleaned out. I was like, I gotta have a little fun with it. So no dirt bike in here. Here she is. It's completely gutted out. None of these walls were that good. Got some black marks on the floor over here. Not exactly sure what that's from, but the insulation up here on these walls just wasn't that good. So we're gonna bring it out, I think like 1.5 to 2 inches, and then put good insulation there. We wanna do this right the first time, so we're taking it down to basically block and mortar to rebuild it right. Several of you have asked for this video. Finally got around to making it. I have enough ideas and things to do. I can make a YouTube video every single day if I committed to it. It just isn't my priority. I don't make enough off of them to prioritize it yet. So I just keep plugging away and making a video when I can. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see more of in the comments below, and we will see you on the next one.